better from the beginning. We really did a good job finding shooters. Rutgers, we gave them open looks. Part of it was, Buddy stabilizes the defense as well as the offense. And it was great that he hit those first two. I didn't think he didn't shoot it well in practice the last 2 days, so I didn't expect him to shoot it that one very well, and he didn't. He got really good shots after that, but he made the two that counted. Rec did a great job passing the ball. Joe got to open spaces, and when he gets open looks, he obviously Quincy was really good early. It was our best ball movement. Boston College has been a tough team. They beat Rhode Island. They had Villanova late. They were up 15 at Minnesota. We played well on both ends of the court. Our defense was better overall. They missed some shots in the second half. The first half, we guarded them pretty good. Second half, they missed some shots. But it was good to get everybody comfortable. I've been doing this 45 years, but everybody out there knows who should be playing here except me. So, let's just stick with the guys we know what they can do. They've already proved themselves. And if they really struggle for a long period of time, there'll be some adjustments made. But you don't make adjustments after one game, And Joe really helps Joe to have Buddy with him, covers, they don't leave him, that leaves gaps. So I think that was good to get those two guys back together. They've already proven themselves. I thought, Quincy's been really good all year. He actually tried to set up a couple things for him in the second half, and he didn't get into it. He was kind of down, stayed away a little bit from the ball. But, again, he was good. I think Woody was good again off the bench. Kadari struggled in the first time, but it takes time to get used to coming off the bench. His second part was good. I'd like to address one thing here that's important. First of all, everybody knows Mike Krzyzewski's a friend of mine, but Mike said in the summer, in September and October, that we should delay the season. For some young coach who should know better but didn't, to suggest that Mike Krzyzewski doesn't want to play because he lost a couple games. Yeah, he's only won 1,100. That isn't, anybody that knows anything about college basketball knows that Mike Krzyzewski said that in the very beginning. Looking into a delay of the season, delay the tournament. I don't agree with it. I think we need to play because the vaccine's not going to be here for players and everybody until the middle of summer. I mean, we're not going to be clear. If it works, which I hope it will, we're probably not going to be clear to September, really clear. So to delay now a month or two or whatever isn't going to change anything. It's not going to be under control. And the safest place for our players is proven on campus. There's a 8-10% or 5-6% test positive rate for everybody else, everybody all around. Some places not, but most every place. And our players are testing positive at less than 1%. 700 tests, 2 positives. I don't know the percentages. I was never good at math, but I think it's probably under 1% someplace. But Mike Krzyzewski had anybody that thinks he would not play because his team lost 2 games, it really is, it's sad. I feel bad for somebody that would make a statement like that. I can understand how bloggers do that because they don't, that's what they do. People that comment, all the unknown people out there that have that voice. If I listened to that voice, I would stop coaching about when it started, 15 years, whenever that stuff started. But Mike Krzyzewski isn't saying that because he doesn't want to play or he doesn't have a good team. He said that consistently from the beginning of the year. It's sad to see somebody say something like that. Really speaks to somebody's character. That's it, my sermon for the day. I'll take questions.
Thank you, Coach. We'll start with Mike Waters. Jim, other than having Buddy back out there today, what was the biggest difference for Joe between Tuesday and today on both ends of the floor?
Well, he got some looks. Rutgers was right in him the whole day. We didn't do a good job on our offense, getting him some looks. Uh, that's on me and our offense. We didn't do a good job there. We did some other good things, cutting wise. And you have to remember when they're playing him that tight and they're switching and helping, that's how we got all those layups. That's how Quincy got 3 open threes. That's how, we got those backdoor layups because they're playing him that tight. And when Buddy's out there, it gives them another guy they got to play tight, which opens it up more inside for Allen, Marek, and Quincy.